Okay, so digressing, you were asking about do we use the rebar in the foundation walls or just in the footer? We actually use them in the foundation walls as well. If you're going with an 8 foot foundation wall, there's 2 rows of continuous rebar. If you go to the 9 foot wall, we go ahead and put 2 rows of 2 rows. So basically, 4 rows of continuous rebar inside of the 9 foot foundation walls. And again, that has sheer strength to that. So when you have dirt backfill against your foundation wall, um, rain expands that dirt. That rebar is going to keep that dirt from expanding and breaking. Doesn't keep the dirt from expanding, but it keeps it from breaking the concrete foundation wall. Because again, the tensile strength um, from the rebar being in the concrete is what is providing that lack of break or the shear strength. The concrete just has compression strength. So compression strength is down, and shear is going to work both ways. It's going to keep it from shearing, bending, gives it a stronger tensile strength, which is overall going to work better on structural integrity again. It all comes back to structural integrity and quality of the build, making sure that things are going to be there, not just today, but 5 years or 20 or 50 years down the road. Just what I think is the best way to do it.
So you were doing innovative building practices before it was trendy.
Yeah, we were doing things like gluing plates down to the foundation before it ever became popular in places like Missouri where they require it for tornadoes now. Goodness, the seam sealer that everybody else was using just seemed like it was, well, it had the potential to leak, for one. For two, by the time you shim things up and get everything into place, it just didn't provide a very good seal. So we've been caulking using construction adhesive for that, and it actually glues the plate down to the foundation wall better, which is in turn kind of has become a rule in places like Missouri where tornadoes are prevalent, but it keeps the house from blowing away in strong winds. Our thing is it keeps the house dry and keeps air from blowing in. So we really like that part of it. But yeah, we're using construction adhesive quite a bit. We're putting it on the panels to hold the OSB in place as well as the plate to the foundation wall. So it's worked out really well from both perspectives. And yeah, we're gluing the subfloor down as well. So by the time you glue that subfloor down and you run the screws down through it, you don't have a floor squeak. It's pretty wonderful. Now, occasionally, if there's a wall that is in between the joist, you may have a nail that moves up and down inside of that wall, but that's so easy to fix. You run a screw through it, eliminate the squeak, problem done. It's not like you're going to have a floor squeak forevermore with that kind of a system. Pretty much eliminate those. So again, kind of the way I like to roll with it. Solve the problems before they happen, and that way you don't have to deal with them later. But if you're looking for a quality home at an affordable price, and you don't mind paying for some extras that are going to provide you comfort, quality, long-lasting quality, structural integrity, and stability over the long haul, give me a call. 937-272-8401. Schreiner Building Company.